is going on? FG3000 back in the place to be, and welcome to Three Kingdoms Legends of War. Now this game, believe it or not, is not as bad as the screenshots made the game look. It's an interesting blend between like Dynasty Warriors games and Three Kingdom style games. Now, I know a lot of people hate city builders and you're looking at your screen right now like, oh FG, this looks terrible, but it's not that city buildery. So these buildings, right, check it out. The arena, you got the endless battle, you got the marketplace. These buildings basically represent gameplay modes being unlocked, and most of those gameplay modes can be interacted here with this screen. So yes, you do build buildings, but really those buildings just represent unlocking gameplay modes. So while it looks city builder-y, it's not that city builder-ish, all right? So makes sense if you don't think about it. So let me show you some of my favorite characters I've unlocked so far. Check out my girl here, bootleg Beyonce with the leopard print, dude, looking good. She got an eagle, she got a leopard print, she got a dagger. She got a dagger. I love this character. Really awesome. I got my girl over here with like the flaming tarot cards. Looking fantastic. Of course, you have your Dynasty Warriors characters here as well, but I'm more focused on the waifus, which you really don't see a lot of in these games. Very, very awesome. Let's go ahead and jump on into the combat here so I can show you like the more Dynasty Warrior style. This game also reminds me a little bit of like Darkness Rises in a different like camera angle viewpoint. So jumping on in, we're gonna keep this bad boy in combat. I love the fact that every character, you see how my character is just like floating? Every character basically has a mount per se, but everyone uses like a different form of locomotion. So you saw my girl over there, she was just kind of floating through the air. Let's switch to bootleg Beyonce. She flies in with like an eagle. Now watch when she starts moving. Look at that. She has a bird that just carries her. That's pretty cool. Very, very nice. Now, for the most part, I've kept it on auto. The game will do auto combat, auto skill, as well as auto swapping to your other characters if they start getting low on HP. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my other boy over here. There are male characters, plenty of bulky husbandos, and he has one too. Check it out. He rides a horse. Very not bad. I was like really surprised at the combat here. It looks like a pretty decent like side game because a lot of the content can either be autoed or skipped as well. So this is like really a game where you just kind of come in, enjoy, you know, the spectacle of Dynasty style combat on your mobile phone, kill some enemies, get some loot, get some waifus, get some husbandos, and call it a day. So that's basically combat here in the world of Three Kingdoms Legends of War. Once again, you can play the game on like manual gameplay if you choose to. I'll kind of give you like, I guess, a little preview of that, but it's really straightforward, right? Not WASD. You got your little floating joystick over here, little basic attacks. I mean, the autoplay does a pretty decent job, and like a lot of these games, you know, you defeating the stage really is more dependent on your actual power level, you know? Look at that, whee! Dude, I love that. Come on down, bootleg Beyonce. I like hers a lot. I saw some other girl, she like flies around on an umbrella, like super awesome, like attention to detail. And this is what I was saying, the game is not that awful. I think it would be a pretty decent side game for a lot of people, especially if you love this world. There's a lot of Three Kingdoms Dynasty style games on mobile, but 98.3% of them, real percentage, don't fact check it, just respect it, are just really, really bad. But this one, not awful. Looks good, has some really interesting characters to collect, lots of gameplay modes that I'll show off here in a second, decent graphics, cool little boss fights. Not bad. Probably a story, but I've been skipping it. Let's go ahead and do another switch in move. Down you go. Lots of voice acting as well. And take that, Mr. Supply Officer. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other gameplay modes, shall we? So there you go. That's your basic campaign, normal as well as hard difficulty, where you can, you know, attack these hard stages and get fragments for each character. If we go over here to the main challenge screen, you have Arena, and this is what I was talking about before. Very side game friendly. So this is Arena, right? You know, very straightforward. Find someone you can defeat. Jump on in, ×2 speed, absolute like mayhem. I can't even see what's going on, but I don't have to. Hit skip, I'm done. Oh dude, I like this little character here with the hearts though. Very awesome. But super easy to just jump in, do your little arena and call it a day. Once again, let's reload and see if we can get somebody weaker. I haven't really powered up my team that much. Let's fight this guy. Pretty fast load times, get into combat, you can watch this crazy display or skip it all. Done and done. Do I win this one? Dude, we're getting spanked, but I'm getting a chance to look at some of these other characters here. Like, look at this one in the middle. Very awesome. Dude, really quality waifus in this game. You love to see. So that's Arena. Let's jump into Heroic Siege. So Heroic Siege is basically a gameplay mode where you can only use a unit one time, and you're trying to just get as far as you possibly can. So this is the type of gameplay mode where, you know, it's really gonna benefit you to having like a really big, thorough, leveled up roster. This is like long-term content here. Let's switch out to this other waifu here. Dude, she looks awesome. I might just keep this on my phone just for a little while. I was looking at some of the pop-up like monetization cash shop packages, and they're a little extreme. There's like $100 pack that was in my face earlier, which yeah, you don't love to see that, but the game itself, not terrible. All right, so outside of that, you got your tried and true daily resource battle. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. All right, so this is basically a horde mode, defeat a bunch of enemies, get a bunch of resources. However, yes, it does auto basic attacks, but this gameplay mode will not activate your skills here. So, you know, a little bit of manual gameplay there for you. You do have to actually activate your skills. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and switch out to Bootleg Beyonce here for this next wave. Dude, surprisingly good game here. Look at me ride my little eagle. Dude, I love Bootleg Beyonce. Such a cool character. And then, of course, we got one husbando here in the place to be. Wow. It feels really good. It feels really good. And you can hit that chain attack since I'm actually paying attention and playing the game semi-manually. Not terrible. All right, so now that my daily battles are done, let's try Duel. And I guess we'll just go ahead and try to beat up on this guy. Let's see how this is different from... Oh, dude, what is this presentation? Oh, what? This is my first time doing this. This is amazing. I'm getting destroyed, but I'm still having a good time. Come on, Bootleg Beyonce. Dude, this game has no business being this entertaining. Oh, come on, Bootleg Beyonce. Or am I doing something? Am I supposed to be like... I'm like hitting the screen. It's not, I guess it's just, you just kind of sit back and enjoy. Bootleg Beyonce versus Guan Yu. You can skip this if you want to, but I don't want to. Dude, Duel is cool. I know it's Duel, but I like saying Duel. Oh. Get him, get him. Oh, we still have one more person left? Oh, the rest of your... So this game is like really all about having some really like making sure that your entire roster is powered up. There's so many different gameplay modes where you have to use a lot of characters here. Very cool, dude. I really like that. I like that. I like that so much. I'm gonna screenshot that bad boy. Got him. All right, so what's next? We got raiding. Oh my God. There's just... I don't even know what's happening right now. So it's 3-team. Once you defeat one team, the next one comes in, the next one comes in. So you can, in theory, use one team to beat all 3 of their teams if you want to. So that's basically what that is. So basically still like arena PvP, but with 3 teams. So the last gameplay mode that I have unlocked, but not necessarily the last gameplay mode in the game, is Endless Battle. So let's see what this is all about. Eliminate all enemies and clear the battlefield. Oh, dude, there's a white tiger on the field now. Moving on to the next battlefield, clear rewards. Oh, it's automatic too, so you can basically... What is this presentation? Dude, shout out to 3 Kingdoms. So this one, you can actually, the autoplay will use your skills and whatnot. So it looks like this is just one of those things where you can just turn this bad boy on and just come back later. Because it'll do all your combat for you, all your skills, and I don't have my finger on the screen. And it'll move to the next battlefield. Very, very cool, and you'll just get a bunch of rewards that way. So that is Endless Battle, hence the name. All right, now the fun's over. Let's do some city building. So let's get my main castle. I'm gonna expand it to level 5. I'll assign an officer to it. It'll be built in 3 hours and 4 minutes, or I can use little speed ups. You guys know what city builders are all about. It's pretty much the same exact flow when it comes to that. But like I said, it's just not, there's a lot more to it than just the city building aspect. You know what I mean? I think, like I said, I think it's a nice blend between city building, the dynasty style games, and then of course the Three Kingdom style games. But really, you know, you place your building on these little preset tiles here, you upgrade them, and you come back when you hit like 5 or 10 levels in the future. So not that big of a deal. Let's see these banners here. I do have some currency, but these rate up banners with these husbandos is not what I'm all about here. So those are the event characters. Lu Shu, Zhuang Wei. Dude, do I have anybody else that I can go for? Well, I guess we're just gonna roll on this husbando banner. Give you guys the full summon animation here. This game, much better, much better. Open? Much better than it has any business being. All right, let's see if we get some nice waifus here as well. But dude, even the male characters are really like well designed. Like I really like the way they look here. Sun, oh yep, I recognize that name. I used to play Three Kingdoms game like back in the day on PlayStation. I like her as well. Funny enough, I've never actually played a Dynasty Warriors game. I played Three Kingdoms games, but not any Dynasty Warriors games. I've seen them. They always look like they get kind of redundant really quickly, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Just made that up. Ooh, a little double fan waifu with some sizable ears there. But she's just a 3-star. Not too worried about that. Got another duplicate of him, and I'm going to rapid fire the rest of our currency here. I'm just being dramatic. Oh, nice little sword there as well. I like her. Really what I want to... Oh, wow. Oh, she's only a 3-star? I ain't never been that excited over a 3-star. What you reading in that book? All right, let's do some rapid fires here. And I get mileage, of course. Okay. So let's do some rapid fires. Skip through. I do have a little shining Huang Zong there. No waifus on this pool. Let's do another. Dude, a lot of currency here. I got a lot of multi-pools, potentially. Tiang Feng. Liu Bei. Oh, wow. Okay. Quite a bit of multi-pools here. Looking for some new waifus that are high rarities as well. I can use those 3-stars, and I probably will, just for the waifu collection aesthetic purposes. Oh, look at this! This is something special. I wonder if this is the special animation. Oh yeah. So when you get the character that belongs in the banner, I guess you get this big, nice, long, drawn out little summon there. So another thing I just unlocked is offline auto battle. So once you defeat a stage, check this out. I can auto battle this bad boy for 8 hours if I choose to. Pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I want to see this brand new waifu here. She's only level 1. Ooh. Oh. Are you serious? This is a 3-star? Dude, she's the truth. Let's see what her locomotion is. Oh, she just bounces. Dude, yeah, surprisingly good game. So that is Three Kingdoms Legends of War. My name is FG3000. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm probably going to keep this on my phone for a little bit. See you later.